the man from Silay City in Bacolod, 24 years old. This man right here, it's Miggy Corteza, who's been huge for Coach Charles Liu all season long off the bench. 5th in the league in scoring at 13.4 points a game. 2nd in field goal percentage at 54%. Miggy Corteza came off the bench mostly this season, but he has been huge, especially in that Game 2 win, Coach Jerry.
Yes, Andre, itong Miggy Corteza na to, I can say na he's one of the best good complementary player for Will Gosum. Halos hindi sila nagkakalayo sa start in terms of rebounding and scoring. Kaya I can say na he's parang pinaka-6 man siya ni Coach Charles. Kaya the team talagang umaasa sa kanya dito sa championship game na to.
He has only started in 4 games this season in all 21 games played para dito kay Coach Charles Liu. And Miggy Corteza feels this is their year. And in order for Benilde to secure this championship the first time in 22 long years, Coach Jerry, you have 3 keys to winning. Puntahan po natin mga kapuso ang D-Minister's orders. Ito po ang mga payo ni Coach Jerry Codiniera. Relentless backcourt pressure. Double on Sanggalang. And lastly, box out with an exclamation point. Coach, pakipaliwanag. Unahin na muna natin ang relentless backcourt pressure.
Well, in the absence of Fran Yu, you have to pounce on sa guard position. Itong lalo-lalo na ito si Rayson and Olivario. For them, you have to tire them out. Kailangan to hanggang 4th quarter. Pine-pressure mo to sa backcourt. And especially si Rayson, who has a very good shooting touch. Ganda ng nilalaro. Yon.
Malaking bagay din to. Si Tommy Olivario, one of the graduating players for Letran, without Fran Yu today, who will serve that 1-game suspension. He played his final game is in his NCAA career in Game 2. Let's go to Letran and talk about the Knights, because Coach Jerry, you said malaking bagay, especially yung mga kailangan mag-step up for Grayson, Brent Paraiso, Tommy Olivario, and how about this guy, Brent Paraiso, 24 years old, also playing his final year with the Letran Knights, born in Mandaluyong, hails from Muntinlupa, takes up marketing, and Brent, when he's shooting the guns, he's lights out. He had 16 points, 2 of 7 from 3-point range in Game 2. Kailangan talaga si Brent Paraiso dito, lalo na sa pagkawala ni Mr. Fantastic.
Yes, Dre. Brent Paraiso, ito ang pinaka-do-it-all guy nila. Si Brent, he can make things happen dito sa team ng Letran. And he's one of the veterans and also a leader by example. And he has a very good feel of the game. Ito si Brent Paraiso.
By the way, Brent Paraiso as well is number 3 in steals in the league. 1.5 steals a game. Also is averaging 11 points a game and 4 rebounds as well this season para kay Coach Bonnie Tan and the Letran Knights. Now, let's take a look at the Minister's orders, ang mga keys to winning naman para maka-3-peat ang mga taga-Intramuros. Good transition defense. Clog the lanes and use zone press wisely. Unahin na natin ang good transition defense, Coach Jerry.
Yes, Dre, ito ang isa sa pinaka-asset talaga ng CSB, yung transition attack nila. Ang dami nilang ini-score dito. For you to compete, for you to be in step with CSB, you have to limit their transition offense. And also, clogging the lanes. Number 1 ang pinakapamatay nito CSB na to is yung pick and roll on top. They have to find a way to stop that. Unstoppable yan, lalo na pag umislide, nag-slip si Gosum, then there's another drop pass para kay Corteza. That's why I'm saying you have to clog the legs. Kung kailangan nila mag-zone, they have to play zone. And lastly, they have to use the zone press wisely. Hindi ka pwedeng trap ng trap dito sa CSB na to. Kailangan pipiliin mo lang kung kailangan mag-zone press because madali basahin to nila Coach Charles Liu at saka yung mga staff niya.
Well, Coach Jerry, it's time for us to take a break. Time for us to sip a glass of water or drink your coffee or tea. Go to the bathroom if you have to. We will take a quick timeout, but when we return, it will be jump ball. Game 3 between the Benilde Blazers and the three-peat-seeking Letran Knights. That's coming your way. Dito lamang sa GMA. Stay tuned. All in green, Paskong Pasko na mga kapuso. 7 araw na lang and here they are, mga mula pa sa Taft Avenue, mga sumusuporta sa De La Salle College of St. Benilde, rooting. Kanina may mga nakasalubong pa tayo, Coach Jerry. Sabi, sana po manalo kami ng kampeonato ngayong Pasko. 22 na taon na kaming nag-aantay.
Baka naman ito na yung inaantay nila.
And now, you're hearing the crowd roar. There they are, the Benilde faithful. Let's turn it over to Coliseum Barker and find out who the starters of Coach Bonnie Tan and Coach Charles Yu will be for the Knights and the Blazers, respectively.
Good afternoon. This is your NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Live on GMA7, GTV, worldwide, through the GMA Pinoy TV and GMA News TV International. Available on live streaming on GMAnetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, also on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Welcome to the United Center in Antipolo, Rizal. It's Game 3 of our Best of 3 series, the finals of your NCAA Season 98. It's sudden death. The series is tied. It's the CSB Blazers versus the Letran Knights. Let's meet our starting fives. Starting for the CSB Blazers. At center, number 22, Dave Davis. Guard number 7, Robbie Naive. The other guard, number 26, Casey Colliar.
Coach Charles Yu will go with this 5. JC Colliar, team captain for the Blazers, along with Robbie Naive in the backcourt. The MVP will go Zoom. Will be with Tane Davis up front, along with Migs Oxon, who has come off the bench in 12 games. This season has only started in 7 games. This will be his 8th start here. So medyo may pagbabago para kay Coach Charles Yu, because Oxon also did not start in that game 2 last Sunday. Meanwhile, without Fran Yu, as I mentioned, Coach Bonnie Tan will go with Tommy Olivario manning the point, along with Brent Caraiso in the backcourt, Andre Guarino, Luis Sangalang, and Kevin Santos will round it up. This is the usual 5 except for Fran Yu. And our officials for today, our crew chief is Jonard Garcia, FIBA International referee, and he will be joined by Aaron Cañete and Glenn Cornelio, who are both international referees. Andre Felix alongside Jerry Codiniera. We will also be having Lance Santiago, who will do courtside duties for the Benilde Blazers, and Sofia Rodelas, who will be reporting for the Letran Knights. Here we go, mga kapuso. Game 3, Letran in blue, Benilde in white. The Blazers get the first possession. Colliar all the way to start things off. And we're off in Game 3.
Nabigla sila doon sa drive ni Colliar.
Kahit ako nabigla eh.
Oo. Medyo unusual to. Wala si Depalam sa center position.
For Coach Jerry, Lanis Labalam also did not start in that Game 2 where the Blazers won. There was also Gozum, Naive, Colliar, Tane Davis, and si Makoy Marcos ang nandun. Now, tinodo na ni Coach Charles. Nilabas na niya. Migs Oxon already starting this game. As early as now, there's a foul as we take a look at this layup to kick things off in Game 3. JC Colliar wants to leave the NCAA in spectacular fashion by giving the Blazers a championship. I saw him earlier. Relax siya, Coach Jerry.
Yeah.
Says, Kuya, sana amin na to.
Yes. Gray, ngayon, nakita mo, very important ang free throws dito, ha? I'm sure, hanggang bibilangin mo to hanggang dulo. Fourth quarter.
Louis Sanggalang misses the first, gets the second. Sanggalang has been a 52% free throw shooter all season long. 2-1 is the score. Gozum spins, loses the handle on the ball, turnover. Coach Charles too.
You can see yung double kagad nila coming from galing kay Paraiso. Especially when Gozum holds the ball, kailangan kumulaps ka na kagad.
Blazers playing man here. Oh, dangerous pass. Paraiso nakaapak sa timeline, sa half-court line. He claims he was pushed by his defender. Let's take a look. Sanggalang will pass it off to Paraiso. Good challenge by Naive. Ayun. His right foot, Coach Jerry, stepping on the half-court line.
Grabe ang pressure dito kagad, right away. Pinipick up na kagad nila kagad sa midcourt pa lang.
Olivario, casting guard in Cuellar. Here's Gozum. Gozum attacking, almost losing the ball again. That time hits the side of the backboard. Maybe some nerves. And look at team captain JC Cuellar telling his MVP, relax ka muna, Will. Relax.
Nandun yung gigil ng mga parehong main man, Sanggalang and Gozum.
Coach Jerry, uwian na pagkatapos nito eh. Yung isa nga, sabi ko, we'll take the championship trophy as a Christmas gift. Yung isa naman, babawi na lang next year. Siyempre, magandang pamasko nga to. Baka sa eskwelahan nila. All or nothing, winner take all, game 3. Final game of the season. No more tomorrow. 5 to shoot. Paraiso knocks down the first 3. Yes! Para sa tres!
Yan yung versatility ni Brent Paraiso.
Paraiso, and then a steal by Brent. Paraiso, offensive foul as he charges through JC Cuellar.
Good defense doon si JC Cuellar. Medyo na-excite na siya si Brent doon. Ang ganda ng steal niya.
Paraiso, a 25% three-point shooter all season long. He was 2 of 7 from downtown in game 2. And just 1 of 6 2 Sundays ago, back in game 1. It was a big 3 to get his confidence going. And they want to win this as well for their team captain. Will sit out due to that ejection in game 2. Fran Yung for sure is rooting for his brothers as Naive slices through the defense and gets that layup to go down. Back the other way we go. Paraiso again, but that time another offensive foul on Brent Paraiso.
Dalawa na yun.
Ito yung layup ni Robbie Naive earlier. And then Paraiso, that second charge called on Brent. 2 early personal fouls on Brent Paraiso. And Coach Bonitan has no choice but to bring Kurt Grayson to the officials table. Oxon. This pass stolen away. That was too tight. Back the other way. Here's Paraiso with 2 fouls. He has to be careful. Paraiso attacks. Paraiso, that runner. A miss, rebounded by Oxon. The white shirts are running. The Blazers. Naive pops a 3. And a foul will be charged on Tane Davis, I believe. Holding foul.
Both teams, grabe ang pressure sa bawat isa. They don't hold back. Talagang ang pressure nila. Makita mo, hindi sila tentative when it comes to ball pressure.
Inupo muna. I-charge to si Will Gozum. Binigyan muna ng pahinga. Pinarelax muna. Santos in the game. Cortesa is also in the game.
Talagang pinagsabay ni Coach Charles yung scorer niya. Dahil na Oxon.
Rayson to Guarino, who fires the 3. Long rebound. Offensive board by Rayson. Rayson, a couple of fakes. Inside to Guarino.
Ganda ng drop pass doon ni Rayson.
Snivin.